So saying yes to something like this is pretty random for me. But I think it is. It comes down to timing. And it was good timing given, you know, we've got the AC/DC project launching. And I guess maybe it was just time for me to tell my story. I don't even know if it's a story worth telling, but you guys will be the judge of that by the end of it. Yeah, I guess I grew up with like multiple projects going on at once. My dad's a doctor, so he always had skulls laying around and skeletons, and he's also a motorbike mechanic. So there was just hectic shit going on all over the house. Like, we never had a dining room table. We just had motorbikes on the dining room table. I used to do paintings when I was like 16. I've got paintings with this woman. It's just severed pieces, it's like strewn across the grass. So sort of that darkness, that macabre thing's always been there, but like with a little bit of a sense of humour. Dad's got full-blown ADHD. I sort of took the opportunity to tell him that, you know, thanks for the fucking ADHD, and also thanks for the, you know, lack of eye contact. You know, we had a bit of a laugh and a bottle of whiskey, and it was all good. I don't even know how it happened. It really wasn't meant to happen like this. It's still not meant to be a jewellery brand. I was working as an antique restorer when I met my ex-husband, which is where the carving, I think, comes from, doing all the antique restorations. I've been a creative strategist for years, like as a consultant for multiple fashion companies here. I've been an antique restorer, I've been a chef, I've worked in plaster factories. You know, like, I've had to work since I left home at 17. I never made a piece of jewellery in my life, but I can carve. I like carved a skull with Carmen Miranda, and I made a ring. It was like, okay, fuck, I'm addicted. And literally within like 3 weeks of starting the Heart of Bone Instagram and selling that first ring, I got approached by Jenna Jameson, the porn star. Because I never thought that I would have an alternative market. I don't know why, because I'm quite an alternative person in every way. But because I'm an online retailer, where does my Coke keep going? Coke Zero, it's like the elixir of my life. Yeah, I'll get another Coke. I'm just gonna get a Coke Zero. I can never have too much Coke. So then Josie Stevens, Steve Stevens' wife, contacted me and said, hello. Oh my God, me and Steve love what you do, and Billie wants to get some jewellery. And I'm like, oh my God. Billie Idol was my first crush ever. I swear to God, I was marrying Billie Idol. And now I've met him so many times, it's fucking hilarious. Sorry, I get sidetracked. But we do come back. And there was a few like little moments, like I bumped into Marc Jacobs in the spelunking area at the Chateau Marmont in LA once. He got some rings off me, and so then Marc Jacobs was wearing it. Like, just sort of like organic things like that happen. I was really stuck for years on like driving the brand into a direction. Now I've just fucking totally surrendered. And it's like, it will be for the misfits. Like, you know, it's landed where it was meant to land. Billie Eilish started wearing Heart of Bone when she was like 15. I used to have a showroom in Los Angeles with B. Ackland. She's got a showroom called the Residency Experience. She asked me if I wanted to put some Heart of Bone stuff in there, and Billie Eilish borrowed a few pieces and then got in contact, and that was a game changer.
Jewelry, like dirty jewelry, tastes so good. It's like got that like... Oof. It's crazy.
We trusted our gut on a 15-year-old because she was really genuine and she loved our shit.
Jewelry has like paved my life. I was thinking like, I'm overwhelmed, I hate this, everybody expects something from me. My jewelry is cool. And I would wear like full on like all of the jewelry that I owned.
I thought she had a great style, and she was always really nice to work with, and I was in contact with her mum, and you know, they're really good people.
Do you think it's gonna work if I use my ring?
And so when she went fucking off, it was like, okay, we've got a serious problem on our hands because we weren't set up for like the growth. We're just not big enough even for me to mass produce and hold stock. Like the growth pains have been massive, and because of COVID, those growth pains have been like, they've lasted double. So my carving technique is a mixture of adding and taking away. So it's more sculptural than any other jewelers I know. So a lot of the tools I use are actually dental tools, and then I customise them so that you can't probably see that, but underneath there that tip's been bent to a certain specification that I need. Most people won't, they never even notice these fine details, but of course I do. The whole idea of like luxury merchandise and having a conversation with bands and with brands is sort of pretty much, this is where I've got to after years of doing creative strategy and product design and development and relationship building and network building. It's like the fucking combination of all of those skills rolled into one. It's not about the money, it's about the experience that the band have with their audience. So, anyone can make money. You can go and pump out some shit product in Bangladesh and make money. Those days are like, if you ask me, that's just boring. It's about being creative and about making good experiences and memorable product. Anyone can make money, let's make art. You say no to me and I'll just go, but have you really thought about this? No. Okay, so you say no now, but what if it looked like this? No. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you in a few months. Now, mostly, I'll get closer to what I want. And if it's not meant for me, it's not meant for me. But I love I love a problem. I love to solve problems. I must love it because I keep creating more and more fucking work for myself in drama. It's not because I'm addicted to drama or distraction. I'm good at it. How many push-ups can you do, Roxton?
Only 9,000, I think.
I'm a triple Scorpio fire dragon. And I don't know if you know if that makes any sense to any of you, but it's apparently a pretty full-on thing. And maybe I'm a workaholic. Is that a thing? I've just always thought I was a creative. I don't think I'm a workaholic.
Money cat with the money cat skill. Looking at me like that, what you trying to get? Everybody hop up and then they hoping that it's true, but if you're ready for what's coming, let me hear you say it.
I don't think it's like a negative thing. I think I'm just driven out of a creative. I think that's what it is. I don't have any rules, so it's like I'm a rebellious teenager, but I'm going to work. Isn't that funny? Things happen really quickly around here. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's a me thing or whether it's I don't know. They just do. It's the nature of the business. It's sort of always been like that. Everything's always reactionary. It's like I never fucking planned for anything. You'll walk in thinking I've got a certain day, and then suddenly, literally, Miley Cyrus's stylist will call and say, hey, we're doing this big thing, it's like the cover of Rolling Stone, and can we get everything into LA tomorrow? So my team's pretty used to pivoting.
All my friends were like, are you serious? You're going to move to where exactly? Melbourne. Interesting. That's interesting. I've got an opportunity to do something I really love with someone I really like, and and her energy is just want to work with her. That's not a choice.
I sort of, after COVID, wanted to change Heart of Bone desperately. Corinne's from Paris. Corinne was the editor at Le Monde for years, and I offered her a job at the end of 2019. Actually, Rick Owens wanted me to offer her a job, and I said, no, I think actually, fuck you, I'll be offering her a job. My best friend Tyrone is now working with Rick.
Question number 1. Has anybody ever told you you're the most beautiful boy in the world? Or am I the first?
You're the first and the only important one.
This is all Rick Owens' runway. Rick and Ty made all my wedding dresses. That's where they took that shoulder from that original sample, and then this is Ty's graduate collection. I've got a mad collection of Azadine Laya. Oh, this is cool. This is Christopher Kane. This was my mum's wedding dress. Sorry, I get sidetracked. But we do come back. I'm like the 5-minute genius, my staff call me, because I'll like have the idea and it'll be really good. It's the execution. I'm only limited to how I run my teams, I reckon. Hi, Nikki. Hey, cunty. How are ya? Oh. I love that. Yes, I love it.
That's fine.
Doesn't it? Yes, let's make some content. Oh, it's James Young. Hold on. Everyone likes you. Do you know it's a rare thing for a journalist?
Not everyone knows that.
So we should make some content. And we should do it for ACDC. Got no mouse. Oh, that thing's a mouse. I broke my fucking 4th iPad pencil. Fucked. I've got to put it all in files. It's like every time I want to look for something, I have to do this. This is hectic ADHD motherfuckery. I'm having a Zoolander moment. The files are in the computer. I'm learning how to manage the people around me though, because they get stressed and anxious, and I'm like, everyone chill. We've got this. This is a temporary situation, but people freak the fuck out at the first sign of danger, and I'm like, yeah, no, the fire is just there, and I can feel it and touch it, and I'm just gonna go a little bit closer until I get burnt, and then, usually it's not that bad. Hi Janie, it's Em. Did you get your invite for tomorrow night? We've really got to fucking lock in this stay true photographer for Los Angeles.
Look, you're a bit too pretty anyway. I think we should, ugly it up a bit. I get paid for that too. You want to be ugly? Aye, I can do your punk. They say big girls don't cry, but I bet you do.
Ladies, reached out to you guys because we're working with KISS for the final tour.
We would only do that if that was tied into some sort of collaborative product launch. So after PlayStation, I was thinking, well, but the metaverse is going to happen. So how do we kind of make this bunny, which is it's got a cat, so it's kind of easy to skin. How do we make it? How do we animate it, and then turn it into something that people can try on and have fun with? I think there's a new model, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, there is, and it's about high-end stuff for the super fan.
That's what we said, a revolution in luxury rockwear. And I told you we have a counterfeit issue.
Yeah, which I love. That's the definition of success.
Yeah, well,
as soon as someone's counterfeiting your product, you know you're doing something great.
I'm not a nasty person, so people don't dislike me, but they're probably pretty fucking confused by me and they don't know what to do with me. People take me the wrong way. They think I'm a bitch or like that I'm ruthless or something. I'm not. I'm actually really nice. But I would be interested to see how I come across.
She's a force of nature.
Emma is a force of nature.
And probably one of the best humans I ever met, but she's a force of nature. I mean,
There is no one on this planet, thank God, like this queen.
When you met her, you cannot don't like her. That's impossible. She's got so much creative energy, but in a good way, because I've met creative people who have very, very dark inside.
So I met Emma at my parents' house. Don't know exactly, but I was around 10 years old. And at the time, Emma was like 21. I was sitting at the coffee table, with a sketch pad, doing my fashion design sketches. I remember Emma coming over to me and just showing so much interest. Came and grabbed a pen and started sketching prices next to all my designs and couture prices and for this gown.
Do you remember how much these prices were?
At $20,000 for a dress. Your prices.
So she taught you already to think
luxury.
Yeah.
Growing up in hospitality especially, being such a male-dominated industry, especially back when I started in the mid-90s, I never really had women around me to get support from or find strength from.
We've always done stuff. We
don't just sit down and watch a movie, that's for damn sure. It's 5 a.m, she's got the paints out and I'm cooking or something. And then before I know it, there's 6 other women there that are all entrepreneurs in something and everyone's bouncing off each other, and I just never had that before.
Gotta do everything in here at night. You just wouldn't believe the shit that we get done here at night. It's which gets in the sun for a minute. Although I'm a vampire, I might die. But I have had 4 hours sleep, maybe less, 3.5 or something.
Wake up, go to bed, 'cause I don't give a shit, and I don't really like you.
I'm so fucking tired. I don't think I've ever been this tired.
Wake up.
That's a statement. I probably need more sleep. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay, let's go to work. Until 5 in the morning. We designed I think we designed 7 AC/DC collections. Mate, I'll be here till fucking 1 in the morning, you know me. I'll be here till 4 a.m.
I did a 17-hour workday yesterday. So
I know, and I was home at 5, so suck it up, baby. I don't know. I'm a bit of a freak like that. Like, I don't get hungover, I don't get burnt out, so I'm a bit of a robot. I don't even eat sometimes. It's like kind of freaky, isn't it? Fuck, I need food. Tim had nothing in the house. Like, I had a Kit Kat.
That Kit Kat's wearing pig.
How hard is it to be a fucking creative and run a business? It's a big thing I'm struggling with at the moment because, I don't know, I sort of seem to have, my ADHD is catching up with me. My brain works in just mysterious ways. I've worked so fucking hard to get to where I'm at. Like, I've built this business at night while my children have been asleep or while my children have been at school.
I remember you.
My children are my best work, without a doubt. I'd had my son Ajax and I had struggled to have another baby. I had 2 miscarriages, one at 6.5 months, which was quite traumatic because I had to give birth. And then I was sort of still pregnant for ages, like looking pregnant. It was just the whole experience was horrendous. And then the doctors told me I couldn't get pregnant. I fell pregnant with Azadine. And it was amazing. She was very much wanted, as Ajax was. I was craving having her. And then when she was born, something happened inside me where I was just like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm like starting my own brand. So I'll cook breakfast for the kids and spend some time with them and then come into the office and then we'll start ringing around and we'll try and get this AC/DC thing launched. Have you got a mood ring? Did you get that from the crystal shop?
Yes.
I love that crystal shop.
Oh, I also got a moonstone.
Oh, that's beautiful. Do you want me to put it on a chain for you? Yeah, I kindly passed on the ADHD to Ajax. I think that's just from me.
It's genetic from the mother's side, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Does Frank have eyes?
Yeah. Does Frank not have eyes?
Can you fix that in post? Take out the eyes, it'll be cool without the eyes.
Why don't you tell this crew like a little bit about your mother?
My mother?
I'm not asking you questions.
She's great.
You know, fuck off.
Oh, she's a bit chaotic. You're a bit of a kid still. She's a bit of a kid still. And it can be good. As a parent, yeah. It's good for me.
Can you say nice things about me?
I'm saying nice things. Yeah. She's very good at creative things, and she has a vision, and she'll always like achieve that, but in a strange way that I don't understand. You're always doing like 17 things. Like, you've got a problem with doing so much at once. Like, I remember you were like really stressed with work, and then I walked downstairs, documentary crew. I was just trying to cook some eggs, and I was like, who are these people?
There's eggs.
I like that.
So I'm just super upfront with relationships now. It's actually like, dude, you know, you're never going to come first. Me and my kids, just me and my kids and my work. If you're happy with that, then giddy up. If you're not, then, you know, it's going to be fucking toxic shit going on here. See you, gorgeous. Fucking battery's flat. You serious? I've got a friend with like these massive jumper leads that comes over and charges it for me. There you go, baby. I've learned that I have to fucking hustle to get to where I want to go because no one else is going to do it for me. Who else is going to do it for me? You know, I'd be bored. Fuck, I can't be bored. I'm bored right out of my brain. Nothing's changed. I can't even sit in traffic. Come on, mate. Where's my horn? Could be anywhere. Fuck, where's my horn? Oh, there. Where did they go? I think step by step for the brand, I've just got to slow the fuck down. I'm trying to learn how to do that and not take on too much. I say that, and I'm now shooting a global campaign for my new product, Stay True, which I've trademarked, and we're shooting in 5 cities in the next 2 weeks while we're also launching ACDC, and my kids are on school holidays, and my best friend suffering from depression is living with me. I do say that I don't take on too much, but I do, and I can't help it, but that's just how it rolls. In a way, the whole COVID thing was just a total blessing for someone like me. I don't know, I think I had enough time during that year of being in isolation to sort of break and put myself back together very differently. I did that in a really interesting way, actually. I've been collecting beads all my life, but I'm a bit of a bowerbird. And I had this hectic bead collection, and I had no resources during COVID. I was at home and I didn't want to see anybody, and I didn't want to talk to anyone about my divorce, and I just didn't want to, I'm not a negative person, so I sort of didn't want to get into that whole, you know, fucking victim mentality, and I had to homeschool my kids. So I decided that it would be a good time to pull apart my bead collection, and I ended up taking everything apart and putting it back together differently. And it took about, I reckon it took about 3 months. And out of that came all the talisman collection that I made. It was like an intense period of working in silence and looking at all the dark shadows. Facing all of those things, like, why am I doing this, and is there an end, and what do I want in the end? Yeah, I'm a mother, and that is one of the reasons I'm here, but another reason I'm here is obviously to create things. Whether they're good things or bad things is totally up to you. I don't really give a fuck. I just have to make them. Otherwise, if I don't make them, then I'm not, what am I here for? It's taken me fucking blood, sweat and tears, and you know, I haven't loved every minute of it, and I'm not good at every facet of business, and it's been difficult, but I have got to a point where I know that I can do something amazing with it, so I'm fucking gonna do it. I'm gonna get what's mine, and I don't know where it finishes, but it certainly ain't here. Someone said something interesting. I was having this conversation the other day. And they said that a lot of really intelligent and successful entrepreneurs build themselves up and throw themselves heavily into projects, like all in, and it's completely consuming. And just before they're about to launch, or they're about to, you know, float on the stock market, or they've got it to that point where it's make or break, they emotionally detach. And so the journey of getting there has been a thrill, and then the actual end result becomes negligible because you've actually already succeeded. And so I think intrinsically my whole career, with all of the incarnations of all the things I've done, that survival mechanism emotionally has what's fucking kept me going. And as an artist, like, I've hated every painting I've ever done, and at the end of it, and I finished it, I'm like, fuck, I've got to that point, the journey was amazing, get rid of it. I look at those paintings now, like in people's homes, they're fucking good, and I, at the time, thought they were terrible, all of them. Maybe just artists are just destined to be completely unsatisfied all the time. Maybe that is my destiny, to be unsatisfied all the time and to just seek, joy and overindulgence of everything in the moment because nothing's ever enough. That could be my fucking blessing and my curse, but I don't know, is that a bad thing? It is what it is.